Congratulations on your victory tonight. Can you talk about first just what this night means to you? You know, to kind of get the losses behind you, get back in the win column, you know, maybe silence some of the doubters. What does the victory mean to you?
There is no doubt that I'm one of the greatest strawweights in the world. And sometimes we wish that the fights are going to look different, but I'm very proud with my performance, very proud of myself, my coaches, my team, American top team, my sparring partners, and this fight. Tisha Torres showed up good, but I'm on a different level, and I'm very happy that this fight went through the decision, because I showed that I'm a complete MMA fighter, that I'm not only a striker. She wanted to grapple, I let her do that, and I could spend her whole day, 10 more rounds, and I didn't even warm up. So I feel great. You could see my grappling, my wrestling is on point. I'm looking forward, but this victory was very important to me and for the UFC. They know how dominant champion I was. I'm very thankful to them that I got the opportunity to fight for the belt in April. They know what happened 2 nights before the fight at Madison Square Garden, November 2017, and I'm still paying for this, what happened, for someone's mistakes, and I don't care what people are saying, that if it was my excuse or not, but this sport is more difficult than people think it is, and that's the point. Like I said, the worst thing in this sport is that one person wins, the other lose, and you cannot take second place, and people call you a loser, but both fighters always perform. They spend so many weeks far away from the families, and they work hard every day, and you win, you lose, you're still a winner, you know, it doesn't matter. And people should check this the other way, because they think that we training you don't have to prepare for so many weeks for the fight, 15 minutes. Isn't true. It's not only about the one camp, 8 weeks, or my camp before the second fight with Rosa Moinas was 11 weeks, or even almost 12. And you have to prepare this way if you want to be on the top. But this fight was very important, like I said, and I want people to know more about this sport, how it looks before they call or they doubt someone. Like, they are saying that I lost to Rose twice, and I'm not the strawweight queen, but if you take all of the 10 ranked strawweight fighters and you put them all together, they don't have that big legacy like mine. That's the point. And they can call me whatever they want to call. I know who I am and how big is my legacy, and I cemented that today. And I went through this. I won the belt, I was a very dominant champion, and I will do this one more time. Because I'm not only dreaming about the belt. I set already my goals, but I'm willing to put on work. And people can be only jealous and point at me and doubt me. But I will do my thing. I will become a champion again. And today, I did maybe for someone a small step, but I did a very big step. And I'm closer to get what I want to get. And I'm willing to put on work. Last week I said, I'm sick of it. I don't remember when I was on vacation. You see me hanging out at the pool. Sometimes if I have time, my pool is like right next to my apartment. I live 20 minutes from the beach. Last camp, you know how many times I went to the beach? 1 time. Because I didn't have time. And the point is that I was sick of it. I was homesick. I didn't spend enough time with my family. And I said, I need a break. But honestly, I feel like even if Dana gonna call me that next week I can fight in California, I will do this. No problem at all. I feel so pumped up, and I cannot wait to step into the octagon again. And I will go through this again. Tears, blood, mental and physically tired, how is it, tired? I can do this again because I am a real warrior. I was born for that, and I will be a champion again.
You said that sometimes fights don't go the way you want them to go, I guess. I mean, were you referring to tonight? Because Tisha's a fantastic fighter. Are you saying that, you know, you wanted to send a message, or you wanted a more dominant victory?
Yes and no, but I know how well prepared I was. But she wanted to grapple, I let her grapple, and this is what we were expecting. Like Mikey Brown came two days ago and said, like, you know what, Jay? I think she will grapple. And this is what she did, and my grappling is so good. You saw the sweep in the third round. Like, maybe I don't train in gi, I don't have a black belt in jiu-jitsu, but I know that I train with Cesare Matuda, multiple BJJ world champion, and other great athletes in American top team. The gym of the year for the second year in a row. So I'm blessed with all of them, and I know how good I'm getting with every day. So thank you, Dan Lambert. Thank you, all the coaches.
Last thing for me, it sounds like maybe a vacation might be in order, a little relaxation, but what do you think should come next? I mean, is there a date on the schedule, a city that's been announced, or an opponent that you think makes the most sense for you next?
That's the point. That's the point. I fought all of them, so I have such a big dominant victory over Jessica Andreas, and I really thought that she was going to be the next challenger. But what I'm hearing that Rose is injured, or maybe she's afraid to lose her belt, and they booked other fight for Jessica Andreas. So I don't want to wait too long, you know, because if she will fight September. So the time she will face Rose, maybe the end of the year or beginning of the next year. Then again, I will get pissed that someone is fighting for the belt, not me. So I want to be next in line, and that's it. But I don't like to talk on the mic and talk business in the octagon, or Dana give me bonus, give me more money. If we do this like the proper way, like a businessman with a businesswoman. So I'm very blessed with the UFC, and we will see it and we will plan my next move. But you know, maybe people want to see me with Jessica Andrade or other fighter, but I beat all of them, and I was a very dominant champion. So we will see. And Rose saying that she will give me the third fight after I will say that she's the best. No way. Maybe you beat me and you're the champion. Maybe you won. But your legacy is not that big, and you should bow down because I'm the queen, and I give her respect. But people like hate on me that I'm not giving enough respect to the champion, but they don't hear what they are saying. But I don't care. I'm surrounded by good people. I feel good energy. You can see this. No toxic people anymore in my life. I'm blessed. I feel great. Thank you.
Joanna, is there any chance now that you got this win and you kind of put the two losses behind you, that you maybe consider
stepping into the octagon today? I was talking to myself. Your last fight, and this morning or yesterday, I watched the fight with Jessica Andreas, because Tisha Torres is very similar fighter to Jessica Andreas, and we watched that fight. And when I was stepping in the octagon, I was talking to myself, your last fight was with Jessica Andrade, because in the fight with Rose Namajunas, the first fight, I was not the competitor because of what happened 2 nights before, the weight cut killed me. And like I said, till today, I'm still paying the price for what happened. But I'm the best in the world, and I prove that, you know, that's the point, and this is what I keep in my mind. And I know what I want to approach in my life. And some people, they set the goals and the dreams, but they are not willing to put on work. And that's why they are pointing at the other people. They can point at me, but I know what I want to approach in my life and what I will do very soon.
Is there any chance you consider moving up to 125 now at this point? Just because, you know, we don't know what's happening with Rose.
I said after my last my fight with Rose, I said that for a month I don't want to talk and hear about the fight in UFC. I was tired, the camp was long. But honestly, week after I said with Dan Lambert, with my coaches, we were thinking of me moving up, but we spoke to Dana, and we decided me to stay in 115 and go for the belt very soon. So we will see what's going to happen. I feel great. You can see that my body changed. I'm strong, even when I'm weighing 115. I'm not anymore weak, Joanna, or afraid of getting sick or losing my life because of the weight cuts. I feel strong, but the whole camp, I must be very strict, very dedicated, very disciplined. And very often people ask me what made me such a successful athlete, and I was like, oh, I'm talented, I'm a hard worker. This is what my parents taught me. But discipline, this is what makes you different from the other, you know, different person, different athlete. It's discipline, and that's the point. That's the point.
So you're willing to stay at this weight class and maybe fight
I will
someone
stay
that
in
you've
this
already
weight
beat?
class because I know this belt belongs to me. Maybe I don't have this belt physically, but people, they're calling me a champion because they know who is Joanna Jedrzejczyk, and that's the point. And Canada have been great. Every day I've been meeting people, and they were not even the fighting fans. They are fans of Joanna. Joanna the human, that's the point. Because after I lost and how I came back, I showed to people that I'm not a superhero, I'm not only a champion, but I'm a normal person with the weaknesses that I can fall. But I showed that I'm a very strong person, very strong woman, because I rise up and I'm back, that's it.
Hey, congratulations on the win. Excuse me. You spoke about Andrade, and obviously, Rose isn't available right now. Is there someone new in the division that has your eye? Someone you haven't fought before? Because you really have cleaned it up.
I don't know. I'm focused on myself, on what I can do better. I really don't have time to follow that, but every camp, I'm motivation for myself. I'm an idol for myself. Because nobody gonna do the work, put on work for me. Nobody gonna break my limits. Only me. There are coaches. My coaches were saying that I must do 100 push-ups, and I will do 100 push-ups because I trust them. But the point is, if I'm not willing to do that, nobody gonna do that for me. So I push myself very hard every day, and I'm focused on how I can get better and how I can be better athlete after so many years in this industry. And of course there is so much talent in this division. Maybe it's the lightest division in the UFC, but definitely the fights are very, very, very tough, very, very exciting for people.
Now you mentioned the time away from your family being difficult. Is that something that's gotten more difficult as your career has progressed?
Yes, it is, because like I said, people trying to define my fighting career were trying to define my fighting career on my last 2 losses with Rose Namajunas, but I've been in this business for 15 years, 6 times world Muay Thai champion, 5 times European Muay Thai champion, 100 fights, 3 years, almost 3 years, UFC champion. That's big, that's huge legacy. If for someone it's nothing, I don't care. I know how hard it was to be here, to get everything I have in my life, from nothing to something. But I know what I want and what I'm planning to do in the future. That's it. That's it.
You want, as you mentioned before, Rose had said that she won't give you a 3rd shot unless you admit that she is the best strawweight.
I will not do this. I will not do this. I will not do this. Never ever. She wants my honor. She must earn that. But if she is going to run, they're gonna make an interim belt. She was saying that she's afraid that Conor McGregor will show up again and make a mess like he did before Brooklyn. He's not going to do this. Don't be afraid, Rose. Come on, just fight. Just face the best. You should face Andrade. If not, I will chase you. If you're gonna hold the belt, I will chase you. Till the next fight. That's it.
So do you think something can happen where she won't have a choice? I mean,
I don't know. What I'm hearing that she's not really injured. Maybe she is. I don't know. I don't live with her. Maybe she's injured. So I feel sorry. I give her credit. She's the champ. But, man, I remember when UFC called me 5 weeks before. It was my first title defense. They called me Teixeira or Gustafsson got injured, and it was my first title defense in Berlin. It was 5 weeks before the show, even 4.5 weeks. I had to do all the media. I did that. I broke my hand. A few weeks after, I was fighting Valérie Letourneau in Australia. I know how dedicated fighter I am and how good employee I am for the UFC. And we all should be like this. Respect the work of the other UFC employees from the other side. The athlete department, the other departments. We should all respect each other because we all working for one brand, for the UFC, for simply the best organization in the world. That's it. And if she's injured, okay, but if she's just playing, if she wanna have holiday, let UFC know that I wanna have a holiday, I wanna have a break, let UFC make an interim belt, and let's fight for the belt.
Joanna, congrats on the win. This was your first time, I believe, training for a 3-round fight in, I think, 3 years.
Nothing was different because I'm a gifted athlete and my condition is always on point. And I didn't even warm up, so you always see me in good shape. I never waste any single training session. And even the training session is good, I'm not happy. My coach said, you should be proud of yourself, you did well today. No, tomorrow I'll be back, I will do better. And that's the point. And the thing is, I can always do more. Give me 5 rounds fight, I can do 10. The preparation was the same way, hard as always. We did some adjustments, but I'm happy that I proved my wrestling game, my wrestling takedown defense even more.
You're always looking to get better. Are you going to take any time off, visit your family for a bit? What's next for you?
Yeah,
the next couple of days?
My schedule is crazy. I know you don't see me in the commercials in the States, but I just released my commercial with the supplements company in Poland, it's all over Polish TV. I wish I could stay longer in Calgary. It's a beautiful city. Alberta is a beautiful state, but I cannot. I fly tomorrow noon. I will land in Poland at 9 o'clock in the morning, go to the hotel change, and I go to studio. I will give my voice to the Transylvania 3 cartoon in Poland. I did it with Need for Speed, the game, last time. And last time I said that I've never been to France, only at the airport. Next month I will be 3 times, have a photo shoot, 3 photo shoots and other stuff. My schedule is booked for next 2.5 months. I will be working. But first 3-4 days I booked for my family because they deserve that. And I dedicate this fight for my parents, my sister, older sister, my twin sister is here, my brother-in-law, my cousin who is my manager, my best friend Anna and other friends. But I need to stay with them because they are my strength. They are my energy, and I'm very happy that I took very big lesson last year. It was a roller coaster. I was very close with my family, and I was very religious person, but I'm more deep, and thanks to God I have family like this, and I'm blessed with them. They are my strength, and I don't care about all of the money, the money, the career, because I stay humble the way I am, and that's it. That's the most important thing for me. But of course, I want to go for holiday, enjoy my time, buy some good stuff for myself for this victory, and just enjoy the life. Because Mikey Brown is always like, because of your weight, being on diet every day, you cannot enjoy your life. You should enjoy your life more. I turned 30 last year. My birthday is in 2 weeks. I will definitely enjoy this time, and I'm getting older but better with every day. Thank you guys so much. Thank you.